In this video, a man walks by my side. I cross a river. I stand on a riverbed. A herd of cows block my way. Hello and welcome to a place which had a functioning hospital 1200 years ago. A place which stands as a testament to the Chola dynasty's marvelous architecture. A place filled with rich heritage and culture. A place which is known as the Triveni Sangam of the south. But before all that, let's go back to the hustling and bustling city of Chennai and begin our ride from there. Come on guys, you guys don't want to miss this. Let's begin our ride from there. Come. So welcome to Chennai again, and just warming up the bike, getting ready for the ride. Excited always to get to ride my beautiful Pulsar N250. By the way, if you haven't seen these stickers as already, just want to show you guys. I got the WP performance, then the channel name, Predator Power, and if you come down you can see, maybe from the other side it's better to see, that you can see the HPI and total. So all the stickers in place and the bike looking very good. I also have here Trishul and Om sticker. So let's warm up the bike a little bit, and don't miss this one guys. Come join me as always. Let's go together and explore. Right, see you after all that hustling bustling city traffic of Chennai, Padapai. We will be going through that route, Vandalur, Padapai, and then Oragadam, and then we will get into the countryside. So let's begin guys. There are a couple of brick factories here, not like a small one but very big manufacturing units of bricks. People are farming over this part. Amazing, right? This is how actually India was 100 years and more than that back. Even the smell of the air is completely different. It smells like the grass. This is amazing. Oh, a big herd of cows. Cows actually are nice, they give way, they don't trouble. So you can see. A little hint over there. I hope that it doesn't drizzle, although the weather forecast had that afternoon it could rain a little. I do not have any of my rain gears and already it is starting to drip on the visor. I can see that. So let's quickly go and explore. Mango plantation, jungle. Oh, completely very green and natural, right? Wow, these twists and turns are pretty amazing. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. A railway crossing, and that too like the olden type, like where a gate man is sitting and would open the railway gate and close it. Amazing, amazing. This is what we love, right? Very attractive. By the way, I just stopped after the railway crossing. You can see the railway crossing is over there. Why did I stop? Just to show you that we have landed on the moon. As you can see the big craters here. What is amazing moon, right? Yeah. So Walajabad is 11 kilometers from here according to the board. If you could hear the nice exhaust sound of the Pulsar N250, it's just amazing. Can you hear it? I do not know how much it would capture, but I had my visor open there, so here is the Lakshmi Narasimha temple on the small hill. That's it, this bridge, and then we are where we want to be today. Look at the length of the bridge, how long it is, how wide this basin is. You have to be a little careful here because there are a lot of tipper lorries, especially on this region. They are going both ways, and also the road are not very good. Need to careful. What a view, I will say. I mean, just so amazing. So, welcome to Thirumukoodal. Exactly, this is where we want to come today, and we have arrived. Look at this place. We are going towards that direction. A very big tamarind tree, two of them actually. A beautiful big banyan tree with huge roots all around it, and a very big peepal tree. We have arrived, so let's get back to where we were. Now that we know how we came from Chennai, had an amazing ride on the Pulsar N250. Welcome to Thirumukoodal. Yes, this place is known as Thirumukoodal. It is situated around 45-50 kilometers from Chennai. It is a place which actually is kind of in the center of Chengalpet, Walajabad and Palur. Actually, I am standing on the riverbed of Pala river, and that over there is the compound wall of 1,000-year-old, or should I say the 9th century, 1,200-year-old temple, which is known as Sri Appan Venkateshwara Swami Temple. I think many people in Chennai and around Chennai do not know about this place yet. This is not a very crowded place. That's one of the reasons for that, that people are not aware of this temple and this place, because this place I was not able to find when this place was actually discovered and came under the Archaeological Survey of India. But as of now, this place is under the Archaeological Survey of India, and yeah, it's cleanly maintained by them, and it has a functioning temple. You can come and get the darshan of Bhagwan Venkateshwara, who is in the standing posture in this temple, similar to the Tirupati Balaji in the Tirupati hills. Legend has it that during the Chola dynasty in the southern state of India, mostly Tamil Nadu, but yeah, they were not known as Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Kerala and like that. It was more of like territory of the kings. And during the Chola dynasty, which actually was in India from around 3rd century to around the 13th century, this temple was built by the king of the Tondai Mandalam. His name was Tondai Man Chakravarti, and legend has it that once the king actually wanted to visit the Tirupati Balaji, and he started his journey from here to go and visit Tirupati Balaji. Actually, Akashvani voice came from up above and informed the king that he should not visit right now because it is not the correct time to visit. Another king from another kingdom is going to wage a war on him, and that he should take care of his region and his son. The king obeyed that Akashvani, and he came back to this place and prayed Bhagwan Venkateshwara in Tirupati to bless him, and the Bhagwan actually blessed him with Shankh and Chakra, the conch and the chakra, and blessed the king that you will be victorious in the war. After the war finished, the king was victorious. He was returning back to his kingdom, but the chakra and the shankh vanished. The king was very much upset because of this, and he came back and he prayed Bhagwan again, and Bhagwan wished him with his blessings, and asked Swami Ramanuja to install the Shankha and Chakra here at the temple on the Bhagwan Venkateshwara Swami. The king was very joyful. He actually, out of joy and out of that feeling that God has blessed him again, shouted loudly, Appane, which means father. and that's how this place and the deity here got the name of Shri Appan Venkateshwara Swami Perumal, which means that my father Venkateshwara. And legend also has it that the king actually wanted to get moksha and wanted to go to Tirupati again to get his moksha, but the Tirupati Bhagwan said, you be at this place, go to Thirumukoodal, this place, and I will give you moksha. When the king returned here, until that time the Bhagwan here is said to be like in Sri Rangam, like Ranganatha Swami. He was resting, but as soon as the king came, the Bhagwan stood up. He and from then he is in the standing posture here, like the Tirupati Bhagwan in Tirumala Tirupati. If you guys could see that over there is another hill on which Lakshmi Narasimha temple is situated, and this is actually the bridge on the river Palar, which connects both the sides, means that temple and this temple. Now I've come to this place once before, and at that time I had been inside the temple premises and got the darshan of Venkateshwara Swami, and now actually I have come once more to make a vlog and to share it with you guys. I hope you will like it. Actually, this place is a confluence of three rivers. Palar River, but the ancient name of Palar River is Shira Nadi, and Cheyyar River, the ancient name of Cheyyar River is Bahu Nadi, and Saraswati River, which is known as Vegavati, because Saraswati River is the fastest flowing river, and that's why Saraswati Mata is also known as Vegavati when she is in the form of a river. And Saraswati, if you know, is the only river which you do not see on the ground. She, Saraswati Mata, actually comes up only somewhere in the northern India, maybe Rishikesh or somewhere around that region. She just comes at one spot where you could see, where we can see her, but other than that we cannot see her anywhere else. But this place, my friend, this place right here is known as the Triveni Sangam of the south, and legend says that it is similar to taking a dip in the Ganges. So I believe that people often would come here and take a bath, and that would be equal to dipping in the Ganges and taking a bath over there. I think they are the local fishermen or people who took bath probably in the river and are taking some of the fishes back. As you can see here, you have the footsteps that lead from the temple to the river banks. It is a little unbelievable to even come to know that this temple actually had a functioning hospital 1200 years ago, and actually the reason for that is that the king of the Tondai Mandalam, Tondaiman Chakravarti, he actually built this hospital for the priests, for the students who are actually learning Vedas at the school here, and other temple employees who were helping out in the day-to-day temple activities. The hospital actually had around 15 or 12 beds to treat any of the ill persons, and there was a surgeon, there was a pharmacist, and sort of a helper. And the medicines that they use mainly are like from the Ayurveda. So because India is known for Ayurvedic medicines, they date back to the beginning of the Kali Yuga, and that sort of medicines have been used here, and how people or the Archaeological Survey of India came to know about all this is because of the carvings on the stone, because of the writings on the stone that date back to the century, and which show the give the proof to us that all this was established during that point of time, and this is how we come to know today about all these practices that were done at that point of time. Let's go and see the temple, how it looks. I don't know if I will be able to go inside, but I will try to go not the complete inside, but just from the outside as to how the temple actually is. Although we don't have much of an architecture left here, but yeah, it still is very good. And last time when I visited here, I saw the Bhagwan and got his darshan. It was an amazing feel. Let's go and see the temple. That over there is the temple. You can see the still remaining architecture, although any gopurams or similarities to any other temple I cannot find, but you could see the temple's main still preserved gopuram over there, or the top arch architecture that's there, and you could see the ASI mark all around. One of the factor is that you have a very big people tree here, and there are some very recently installed deities of different local bhagwans, or like maybe Nagas, Nag Devta, and maybe Amman and something like that. Over here is the Shiva Linga, the Shiva which is actually belonging to this temple. Puja is done to him daily by the temple priest here, and just amazing, right? So if you can see that Venkateshwara Perumal temple, Thirumukoodal, architecturally a simple structure. This temple, known as Thirumukoodal, Alvar and Mahavishnu, contains 17 inscriptions. It provides information on gift of sheep, land for burning perpetual lamp, gift of flower garden called Rajendra Solan, gift of paddy, gold and land for offering to the deity, and the festival like Masi Makam. The most significant inscription is that of the Chola king Vijendra CE 1063-68, issued during his 5th regnal year, recording information regarding details of hospital, Atula Salai and Atur Salai, a school and its hostel connected with the temple. Actually, the last portion is very interesting. It says this inscription also records valuable information regarding the exploits of the king in the island of Ceylon. So before we get into something more interesting, I would like to say that the Chola dynasty, actually the Chola kings were very good at maritime. They would go on their ships and travel to the southeastern nations that we today know as, the Cambodia, Vietnam, Malaysia and Thailand, and also they had been until China for trade purposes, I believe, and for any other because I believe that the kingdom actually extended until the southeast nations. That's how actually we find some similarities between India and them, like Ganesha and like the very big temple in Cambodia, the Angkor Wat, and these are the reasons actually how big the Chola kingdom or the India that time was. very beautifully maintained temple here, you can see. And you have a very cute and a small pond kind of thing with lotus and yet to blossom, but very beautiful, right? Nicely and cleanly maintained garden here, looks fantastic to me. You also have so many different sort of writings here, like Brahmyam Kadumburi. I do not know what that means. Balakeranda Taila. Oh, I think that they mean the medicines actually. And here you have the herbal remedies of Chola period. I mean, the names are very uh, difficult to pronounce. Some of them like Brahmyam Kadumburi, Vallarai Kirai, Kaka Nankodi Tippuli, intellect promoting, memory enhancing, appetizer cough, dyspnoea, and so much, man. So much is written. I will try to capture it in a very slow way that we understand. I mean, here you have something related to pund, garlic, lasu, nadi, erande, taila, means something like a oil prepared with the garlic, which we also would use in today's date, right? I mean, awesome, right? And on the other side, you have a symmetrical design, similar kind of a pond over there. Very peaceful, very beautiful here. And you can see the dogs. They look like husky, right? I mean, is there a fish here? Hello, dog. I mean, the temple premises are very beautiful. You have the compound wall. I think on the back side you have the Cheyyar river. This is the Palar river, and Vegavati we can't see. She is merging into these two from underground. This is the entrance. You can see Shankha and Chakra. Now I'm actually inside the temple premises. I've been told that it is not allowed to take a video on your action camera or any sort of digital cameras, but you can record it on your mobile phone. So I'm just recording it on my mobile phone. As you can see, there are, yeah, people do come, but it's still not that common. And I mean, these are architecture from 9th century, guys. Very beautifully maintained. I mean, he said that it's a central government, ASI, so you need to ask permission to them. So I said, okay, I'm not going to take a video with my action camera. So he said, you can take on your mobile camera. I mean, if you look at the this Gopura design, it actually is like a little like Kerala design, right? Like the Padmanabha Swami temple in Kerala, something like that it resembles. You have here various deities, like Hanumanji is there, and then you have Bhrigu Maharishi and Bhuma Devi, who were blessed by Bhagwan Vishnu, and these are probably their sannadhis. I'm not going to take the photos of the sannadhis, but this is how it looks like. Pardon me for the shake, but and then we can do a complete prakhara here. Here you have a small gate that will take to the river banks for temple procession and for to bathe the god and like that. Very beautiful, guys. Here you have the Dhwajastwamba. So that over there are the stairs from the temple to the river bank, which we actually saw just a few minutes back from the inside, and now we are actually on the outer side on the riverbed itself and looking at the river from the riverbed. Actually, you can see the fishermen over there who are fishing. I think they would find some sort of small fishes and any other sweet water fishes, right? And from the other side, I think from the back side, from over there, you have the Cheyyar river coming and merging into this. So from the Triveni Sangam of the south, the Chola dynasty's marvelous architecture that is here, that we saw. I hope we had fun in today's vlog, and until we see us in the next vlog, take care, have a lot of fun, and bye bye for now. It's your 10K vlogs signing off. Guys, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe. Yeah, subscribe now. There is no tomorrow. You have to do it now. All right, so I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.